Are you looking for clarity in your love connection? Oh dear, excuse me. I've been just literally finished a cup of tea. I do apologise, I'm gross. You and them reading. One spread for you, one spread for them. It wasn't looking great, is it? We've got King of the Wands in the reverse position to start with. Yeah, based on the next 6 months, and we'll find out what's going off in your love connection. Okay. If you want to personalise one of these, this version's just 25 quid and it's priority same day guaranteed recorded. You go to my link tree, get them there. You can also book your phone and video chat on there as well. Right, so let's unpick this. Oh god, I've gone really sneezy. So if it pauses or if I just like make a really loud noise, that's why. Sorry. Oh no. Okay, so we're not following our intuition. Right, so High Priestess in the reverse position. So the High Priestess is one of the Divine Feminine. She's Divine Feminine on a more spiritual based level. She's connection with spirit, she's intuition, she's boss bitch energy, she's duality. It's in the reverse position. You're not following your intuition on this situation. Knight of Swords, swords are where we think, words we use. Knight's forward motion. Don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens, more so than pages. This knight talks about either expressing ourselves or news coming in fast. I feel it's news coming in fast. It could be from this person. They might be in knight's energy. Or it could be coming from somebody else about the situation. I think it's probably more coming from the person. Six of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energies in. This is about balance. Giving money out to poor, scales in the other hand. So it feels like whatever's being said, it's stabilizing you. But what are you not following your intuition on? Let's find out. Tower card. Right, so because you've not followed your intuition, because you've listened to a crock of crap from this person or somebody else, the Tower card's going to get played. Tower card, fixed card, the Awakening card. So we've got the Tower here. It's being struck by lightning. It's on fire. There's people jumping out. It's cracking. It's crumbling. This Tower is this connection. It's built on rocky foundations. Probably built on lies. It needs to come down. Now, Tower cards are always, always, always for your long-term good, whether you like it or not. 1 time out of 10 they're positive, 9 times out of 10 they're tough and destructive. The idea of a Tower card is that the universe goes, right, you're in this timeline here, we need you over here, there's something you've not done, said, changed, shifted, whack, bitch slap, get over there, splat. Now the idea after Tower card is you pick yourself up, you dust yourself off and you press forwards regardless of what's happened. Most people do that, but on occasion people bury their head in the sand or they nosedive. Now the problem is if you do that, one of two things is going to happen. If the tower's been played to get you out of this because you've got a real person out there waiting for you and you ignore it, they just keep coming. If the universe is just trying to give you a helping hand because it's sick of you floundering around like a wet kipper and you waste it, it's going to go, right, sit in your darkened room, we're switching the lights off, locking the door, and you're going to have to find your own way out. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what investing our time, effort, energies in. 10's completion cards. So we often call this a retirement card because it's coins. Okay, so it's when we complete something, we get to the end, we get to enjoy the fruits of our labour. So in the reverse position, it tends to be more realising that we've put a lot of time, effort and energy into this and it's just been a waste of time. The other way we can go is we've got the people behind the castle walls with the dogs at the bottom there. Sense of security. The Tower card could be leaving you feeling insecure. Overall outcome card. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, feeling insecure, continuing to be a people pleaser. Queen's feminine energy, King's masculine energy. I'm going to say this is the collective, kind, caring, loving, devoted. Cradling the pentacle like a baby. If somebody's lying to you, if somebody's doing you dirty, and you find out, you know, yes, of course it's going to make you feel vulnerable. Don't then, oh, it's okay. Provided you change, it's all going to be all right. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, right? Obstacles or blockages. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Swords there where we think, words we use. So you're the person in bed, head in hands, crying. It talks about periods of stress, sleepless nights, or depression. Swords here represents a ladder, changing the mindset. What it's got a feel of is that after the tower hits, it's going to put you in the 9 of Swords in the upright, which is going to make you feel vulnerable. So it's almost like you're going to kind of flip reverse it too quick and be like, no, I forgive you. Everything's going to be fine. Don't worry. Removing any blockages. Queen of Wands, Wands fire action, yeah. So Queen of Wands is about being in your feminine power. Know your fucking worth and value. Don't chase, attract. Okay, sit back in it. If somebody's doing you dirty, don't even argue with them. Turn your head. Don't engage. You're a queen. Right, so let's go on to them. Let's see if we can unpick what's happened here. Excuse me, snivelly. I've become very sneezy. Something to set my allergies off. The wind is kicking up like 1-0 outside, so I'm wondering if it's the pollen has decided to kick up in the air. Oh no. Dos. Fifth. Right, okay, interesting. So, 3 of Wands in the reverse, Wands fire action. This is about going in a new direction. So they're the character there, turn the back on the past, about to take the first steps out into the great unknown. Reverse position, they've got a desire to go in a new direction, but they're holding off, right? 9 of Swords in the reverse for them. In this case, I feel like that it's like they're trying to... They don't want to be in this anymore, whatever this connection is. They've got a desire to go in a new direction. It's stressing them out, but it's almost like they're forcing the mindset. Okay. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Cups, water, emotions, 10 to completion cards. I call this Happy Families card. Couple arm in arm, kids dancing under the rainbow. Talks about wish fulfillment on an emotional level. They realise that this isn't going to lead to their wish fulfillment. Okay. What it feels like is with the 9 of Swords, I feel like that's them opening up to you and kind of going, blah, blah, blah. So they feel a little bit better, and then you're like, oh, thank God for that. I know, I feel comfortable with, at least I know now. But I don't think you've really heard them properly. They don't want this anymore. Okay. Right. The tower card for you is them saying, I'm done. World card. Last of the major arcanas, it means big cycle complete. Okay. They want to go in a new direction. They want to start something new elsewhere, not with a person necessarily, but their life. Strength cards, building up strength. It can talk about pride kicking in. 5 of Pentacles. So this is about feeling left out in the cold. We've got the 2 homeless figures here trudging through the snow. Pentacles, stained glass window, the church there. The idea is they need to lift the head above the parapet and see what kind of help and support that they could have. Bear with me. Obstacles or blockages. The Magician in the reverse. So this is advice for you. The Magician is the manifestation card. You can't manifest this better because you're not supposed to be with this person. Removing any blockages. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so I'm gonna go for imposter syndrome on your side, and you've been advised to start stepping out of that because it's like that insecurity of going it alone is kicking in, and it's like you're going into denial, and it's like this person's gone, look, I don't want this anymore, and you've gone, no, we'll sort it out, it's fine, don't worry. So they've gone, no, I really don't want this anymore, I want to end it. Tower card. Oh Christ, that makes me feel vulnerable. Oh, don't worry, we'll make it better, we'll make it work. The pride kicks in when you behave that way, because I feel like there is some kind of care, attention and love here. And I feel like the fact that in the 10 of Pentacles for you, you get all like, I can't do this on my own. Then they kind of go, well, we've been together a long time, or we're married, or whatever the situation is. But and that's going to make you happy because you're going to kind of start nurturing the situation. But for them, they're going to feel left out in the cold. Now, on one hand, to be fair to this person, they're being honest with you and you're not listening. To not be fair to them, if you want to call it that, is that they need to just leave. They need to just leave. So yes, I think you're more of a problem in this. Sorry. If this resonated, if you're feeling brave, type in time to let it go. If you want to personalise you and them reading that version, 25 quid, prior to same day guarantee recorded. Linktree, top of the profile. You can book phone and video chat there as well. Ta-da.